around 8 months ago. One of my first videos, actually. And you'll get to know this man pretty well after that video, so definitely go check that one out. It's going to be on the screen for you.
You should watch the video because I've never seen this dude before, and I think you've come to do like April. What is that, April?
Yeah, Walter, you never fail to interrupt me constantly. Anyways, dude, let's take a look at this title. Do not FaceTime Scary Teacher and Ice Cream at 3 a.m. OMG. Date ruined. Is it just me, or did any of you guys actually have a stroke reading that title? Do not FaceTime Scary Teacher and Ice Cream at 3 a.m. Huh? How could you FaceTime ice cream? Whatever, dude, it beats me. If we can shoot for 500 likes on this video, I'll honestly pee my pants. So if you want that from me, definitely slap a like on this video, dude. And also, if you like this video, you'll get your own personal Lamborghini urine shipped to your house. I got mine today because, you know, I'm pretty cool with the Lamborghini staff. You know, they're always hitting me up. Hey, Pancho, we love the videos. Haha, guys, thank you, guys. But yeah, make sure to grab your popcorn and make sure to grab your clickbait thumbnail and, let's dive into this one, dude. Intro, please. Okay, I'm starting to get anxious. I'm not sure why this person that looks like one of my local crackheads is yelling at me to smash the like button if he spins a fidget spinner on the toy gumball machine. Is this where clickbait YouTubers are at now? Like, I know screaming at the camera has always been there, but like, would this get repetitive over time? Imagine waking up every day as a YouTuber and you think to yourself, oh wow, I can't wait to literally scream at my kid.
Well, I told him at first I told Carlos that
Dude, could you imagine if your own mother just walked up to you and said, hey, I think I'm falling in love? Well, like, what? Is seriously what you guys are recommending to me to watch? What are you guys watching in your free time, dude? All right, what's up? You're doing better. My day personally has been okay. I have been just, I've been doing nothing. I've been doing nothing all damn day. Well, it's actually only 11:25 a.m., so I mean, my day hasn't really even started. But I decided to look at my Instagram. I really tend to ignore them. Not gonna lie, I'm just gonna be honest with you guys. I can't be messaging all of you guys. It's not even the fact that I don't want to talk to you guys. Because trust me, I mean, there's a few that I do respond to. But when you get like, sometimes it comes to like 10 a day, and I don't even use Instagram much. I'm just like, yeah, no, I don't really feel like, you know, talking to 10 different people. Unless if you do want to get in contact with me, you should just hit up my Discord. I usually respond to Discord. But yeah, I was reading one of my DMs, and one of you guys actually sent me a video that you wanted me to react to, and I viewed it, and oh my god. Let's take a look at the title, fellas. Mother who fell in love with her son. Okay, so this title alone is very problematic. You know, that is illegal. Well, I guess falling in love with your son isn't illegal in itself, but, you know, the things that trail after that, I'm sure are very illegal. I'm not even going to explain what I'm talking about. I'm sure most of you guys can kind of pick up on what I am talking about. Anyways, I'm not going to waste more of your time. I've already used up 2 minutes. I'm very, very sorry. I didn't mean to. Let's watch the video.
well, I told him at first I told Carlos that I'm sorry, I don't know how you can react to this. I'm your mom and you're my son, and I am falling in love with him. He said, are you really? I said, yes, I am. He said, you know what? I was scared to let you know, too. I am, too.
Wait, what? Carlos, is this true? Carlos, my bro, are you seriously in love with your mother, too? Is this a two-way relationship? Are you kidding me? Honestly, right out of the gate, I did not expect that. That honestly caught me by a big surprise. Also, what is he looking at? He's just gazing.
And we took off to the park, and we ended up asked him, will you ever date your mom? And he said, will you date your son? I said, honest truth, yes, I would.
Well, you just proved to us that you are clinically insane. I'm sure there's going to be a few people in the comments, you know, one of those golden apples that just goes and making fun of them. If they're happy, they're happy. Bro, that's your mom, bro. You're not supposed to date your mom, dude. I honestly don't even know this. I mean, who knows? Maybe they were down on their views. I understand. I personally had that too. But geez, dude, this mom is just not okay. She needs help. She needs a lover boy. She's really going for her son because she's that lonely. Come on now.
Because I really want to be with them. I don't care what people say because we're going through a lot right now.
Trust me, Cynthia, or whatever the frick your name is, we know. God, did I just really say frick? I hate YouTube demonetization, dude.
Keep this a secret, but we couldn't do it no more because, you know.
Keep staring at things. Oh, don't mind me. I'm just staring at me, my mother. Okay, Carlos.
At first, they didn't like it. Then they started liking it. They're accepting it. And my mom, my dad, my brothers, my family's accepting it now. This girl found out. This cross street from me, and there's a big old fight started.
I'm sorry to interrupt you, but can you stop talking like this? Joe Biden. Okay, I know I'm not one to talk about speech because, God, I stutter on almost every single sentence. But this is like almost inaudible, bro. I can barely keep up with what she's saying at all. I guess that's a direct side effect of being in love with your son, but who knows?
And she called me. I'm not being incest. And she was outside cussing out, so I went and go get everybody out of my house, and she got her family. He got stabbed, beaten up, jumped. Ambulance showed up. So it was me.
Okay, I'm not one to condone violence. I don't think violence is ever the answer. I don't really feel like you need to resort to hitting somebody to get your point across. But it's almost like she's completely oblivious to the situation she's getting herself in. Like, you are literally in love with your son. You cuckoo lady. And the worst part is that her son is also in love with her. Like, you can't make this up. You really can't.
And he said, don't worry. It don't matter if it's thick and thin. And that's what we're going through right now. Through the thing. And I'm going to still be with him. I have to. I have one have to. Because there ain't no, if I get out of prison.
You get a prison? You mean if you go to prison? You'll catch the part where she said that she needs to be with her. I don't know about you, but if my mom had face tats, dude, I would have been out of that house for a while now, dude. Nothing against face tats or anything. Actually, yeah, no. I don't want my mom having a face tat. I'm sorry. Well, I guess that's too bad, because it's illegal nationwide. You are so dumb. It's almost like she doesn't even acknowledge the fact that it's a problem, dude. She thinks this is perfectly okay in her imaginary world. A lot of help at all. Who knows the things that she did while he was, underage? I don't want to plant any ideas in your head or, make up anything that isn't true. But, could you imagine, dude?
I've been going through a lot on the streets and in public. And it's kind of hard because it's public record here in Clovis. They can find out where I live and stuff. And this is going through a lot, and I really can't go to the store. I can't go. I can't see my other kids. I can't see him. Tell me, I'm sick. Incest.
Okay, I'm not gonna say the I word that she just said. The only reason why I'm not censoring it for her is because I don't think the YouTube bot can detect it. But she's obviously performing it, dude. Like 2 seconds ago, she's obviously doing it, dude. She tends to go on and on about how she's in love with her son and how much he means to her and how much she means to him. And she goes on to say that she's not doing this.
And it hurts a lot. You know what I mean? It mess with it.
Don't care. Stop crying.
Their moms don't understand. They're not going through what I'm going through. It'd be different if they were.
Okay, that doesn't justify the fact that you're literally in love with your son. Okay, I'm done with this video. I'm gonna wrap it up. I do not want to watch any more of this. As you can see, I got a little heated there. Enjoy this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like, dude. It really does help me out in the algorithm and growing my channel. If you want to watch more, then feel free to. And yeah, do you guys see these sick jumps right now? I am going ham right now. You guys cannot stop me. I am jumping from gold block to gold block. But yeah, I seriously hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I hope you guys stay hydrated. Okay, say.
Alexa, how do you save more money while shopping on Amazon?
Save money with Capital One Shopping. It's a free web browser extension that automatically prepares.
Hello, hope you all are doing well. It's currently 2 p.m. and I just woke up. Probably the best I've had in like a year. I'm feeling refreshed. I'm ready for this video. That YouTuber grind gang. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed my story time video. I decided to spice up the channel a little bit. I'll probably have a few more story times coming out here in the near future. So if you're enjoying them, there's more to come. Anyways, I want to talk about something. So a lot of you guys don't know that I actually do produce music. I'm a beat maker, vocal engineer. Yeah, those titles make me seem like I do a lot of work, but trust me, I just twist a few knobs. I'm not going to gas myself up real. Anyways, with that being said, I do happen to know a lot about just different genres in music and different elements. I have a pretty diverse selection. If you look at my Apple Music or my Spotify account, I have songs from pretty much all over the place. You can catch me at a time where I'm listening to like R&B, and you can catch me at a time where I'm listening to urban Latino. And you might be wondering, Pancho, why are you telling us this? We don't give a fuck. I'm telling you this because today we're going to be looking at a video of a Karen ranting about hip-hop. It's not like that hasn't been done before. You know, these videos come around on Twitter every now and then of just a mom just crying in tears because of the lyrics that her son is listening to, completely disregarding the fact that it's actually a good song minus the lyrics. Because yes, while I'm listening to rap, I don't really agree with the fact that they're talking about killing people, but God, that beat is nasty. And it's not even with rap. I've heard shitty lyrics in other genres too, especially country, so I'm not going to be that guy that singles out rap. But today we're going to be looking at somebody that does single out rap. Let's take a look at this title. The title is North End. Oh boy. So for those who don't know what North is, it's a Vince Staples song. It's actually pretty good. His energy is insane on it. You definitely go check it out. And based on the thumbnail, we got a tier 2 Karen. She doesn't quite have the haircut, but she's getting there. Anyways, let's take a look at what she has to say.
So I'm on my way, taking the kids to school this morning. I have an 11-year-old daughter, Aaliyah. She loves that 104.5 radio station. She loves it, and I'm like, whatever. I guess it's like the top hits, right?
I feel like most kids listen to.
A lot of people read Rich Dad Poor Dad, but they didn't get the message. You know, Rich Dad Poor Dad.
Welcome. Guess what? There is a community violation on my channel. You see that?
No.
That just happened a little while ago. Do you know what I did
No.
to get this punishment?
Oh, yes.
I was a good person. I tried
I'm
to
sorry.
save animals from being harmed. I know.
Okay.
Sounds crazy, doesn't it?
Okay, I do got to give you that. You are trying to save the animals. It doesn't sound that crazy. You're good.
You know, there's an expression in life that says, deed goes unpunished. But you know what? It's not worth looking at that expression. Because if that's the case, you'll never end up doing anything good, because you'll always be afraid. Have no fear, though. This video will most likely come back. I made an appeal, and TikTok usually has some level-headed people in there. Okay, that was not harassment. That was simply one female talking to another. And that's what I was doing in this video. Let's go back and I'll give you a little explanation about what I'm talking about. So Gordon Ramsay is a guy who is on TikTok, and he's a very famous chef, and he has lots of followers. He has on his account here 19.7 million followers. Can you even picture how many people that is? It is so many people, I can't even imagine. Try to picture them in like a stadium or something. It would be, I don't know how many stadiums full. Just so many people who follow him because they like the fact that he lets them feel good about paying for the rape, the torture, and the murder of innocent animals.
Oh, yeah.
Says, hey, keep doing that.
Totally.
No problem. And the reason I don't have as many followers is I'm saying the opposite. I'm saying, hey, guys, let's stop. Let's stop hurting these innocent animals. And let's have a beautiful world going forward where we grow crops and we protect the environment and we stop the pain and the suffering. And people are having trouble, but they're coming along. I mean, I have 1.7 million followers right now, but that can't even compare to how many he has. And in this video that 19.5 million people saw, these are some farmers who are saying thank you to Gordon Ramsay. Now, I took 2 of these farmers and I made videos dedicated towards them. I didn't have time yet to do all of them. I don't know whether I will. But the gentleman at the beginning, He is saying thank you to Gordon Ramsay because he's saying, you know, we really appreciate that you are giving us the green light to keep hurting these innocent cows. You see,
and they're also thanking him because, you know, they're getting money for it to support their families. That's another big thing you got to understand is it's not just for hurting animals; it's making money. So
the tag on that cow. He will betray that animal by putting him or her on a truck to be slaughtered.
money.
How can we do that to anyone? And you might be thinking to yourself, it's not anyone, it's just an animal. But that's not how animal rights activists see them. Because we have seen their eyes and we have seen their personalities, and we know that in all ways they're important, they are no different than children.
I don't think so.
They deserve their right to live. They have feelings like us.
Okay, so first of all, they do have a right to live. Hold up. This is crazy. This is ridiculous. I'm sorry. This is... this is crazy. This is insane. It really is. Sorry about that. Okay, let's continue watching this video.
They want to play like children. They want to be free under the sky and not chained. They want to have sunshine. They want to be with their families. In the concentration camps in Auschwitz, they did this to animals. They branded them as if they were objects. And we need a better world going forward. And that's what I was trying to explain to this man. So I made a video for him, and I made another video for the woman. And the video for the woman that you're going to see just briefly for a moment there is the one that was banned. That video was banned. And I was speaking to her woman to woman. I said, as a female, do you really think it's okay to take babies away from their mothers and to steal their milk? Is that okay with you? It's not okay with me. And I said, is it okay with you? Look at this woman here. That's her. It went by very fast. She's sitting beside a baby cow. And if it's a boy cow, it will be murdered for veal. If it's a girl cow, she'll be removed from her mom so that we can steal the milk. Now,
okay, so let me get this straight. You're going to, you're gonna apparently murder a baby or a male cow, okay? And then we're keeping the female to steal their milk, you said? Okay, so answer me this. If we are supposedly murdering these cows, which we're killing them, but we're doing it, how would you live? Seriously, would you actually survive if you had nothing but meat to live off of? Because I've said it, I'm pretty sure I've said it in my videos before. I could eat a nice salad. I love salad, but I couldn't see it filling me up. Why? Because I actually like to get protein from... You realize that, right? We humans and dogs and cats have canines, which means those are meant for ripping up meat. That's what it's meant for, tougher meats, tougher foods. We're not meant to just eat, salad. We're not just meant to eat vegetables. We're also meant to be eating meats too. And dogs eat, they eat a source of meat. Think about it. That's what wolves do. Wolves, if you stand in front of a wolf that's in the wild, what's it going to do? It's not going to turn around and fucking eat, a plant. It's going to kill you, and it's going to eat you. If it's hungry, it's going to kill other animals to eat them. So if we are hungry and we see an animal, what are we going to do? We're going to kill it. That's why we are at the know it might be wrong to these, animal rights activists. And believe me, I agree 100% of, not hurting all the animals. But I also agree with maybe taking, 5 or 6 of them out for. Okay, now think about this. A farmer has 30, 40 cows just roaming around the farm, huge farm, big. Now it takes a few months for each of them to actually get full grown, for the other cows, I should say, to get full grown and actually have babies and milk them and stuff. Is that really such a bad thing? As long as you don't overdo it, it's not that bad. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna go vegan because somebody told me to go vegan. That's not how that works. It's my choice to do what I want. Yes, I am paying these people, slaughterhouses, to kill animals, but that's also money for their family. Think about that. That's money for not only us getting more meats to make us live, so we can provide for our family, but when we pay these people to slaughter animals, as cruel as I've seen some videos too, just based off this vegan teachers. It's also paying for their family. It might be hurting the animals, and that sucks. But we're not overkilling the animals, okay? Some states and some countries, we are crazy. Some states are overkilling the animals, which is not okay. But some other states are not as harsh on that. Thank God. It's illegal in some states to go, kill a certain amount. But, yeah. So yes, we are paying for our food, pretty much, and the murder of animals. But we're also paying so they can provide for their family too. So think about that before you just, start going on YouTube and start, bashing on Gordon Ramsay for encouraging animal babies. Again, how do you actually know what they're doing? Do you go to these slaughterhouses and farms actually, like see what they're doing? It is all care if they're slaughtering animals. Because you know what they see? They see money in their pockets. The corporation sees money in their pockets. And that money the money in their pockets is going right to the employees, right to the farmers. It's going toward the stores to, so they can get their product out. That's what they see. It's all about the money in this case. But I'm going to continue playing this video. I do apologize for talking for a while. Here we go.
My main message to you all who are listening is that how we should go forward in society is follow our own rule, which is that stealing is wrong. Keep that same mentality when it comes to the animals. Let's not steal their lives. Let's not steal their freedom. Let's allow them their dignity, their own bodily autonomy, and let's stop breeding them into existence. There are absolutely billions of animals who are on this planet that shouldn't even be here to begin with. It's because we have taken them and artificially inseminated them. That's a nice way to say that we raped them, and that's not okay.
You better listen to me, and listen to me good. You call militia. I got us now.
These people may seem like nice people to you, but the reality is that they betray these animals.
They're not betraying the animals, though. That's the thing. That's why I just said a whole long speech on this whole money thing. That's what it's about. It's about the money. They don't care about the animals. Okay. Obviously, that's what you're telling your audience. But the main factor is it's supporting their family, and it's supporting me. You know, right now, I have a job, and I make very little money, beans, whatever. I also go and get hamburgers so I can actually enjoy a hamburger. If I had my own farm, yeah, I would slaughter some animals. It wouldn't be as what do you call it? It would take a longer process than what these factories are doing. And I'd also have a garden too, because I'm going to get sick and tired of eating the same food. So I'm going to obviously have a variety. But think about this: the farmers. But think about this, okay? Since the beginning of time, that's all we've been doing is eating animals. Back then, nobody was just like, oh, well, killing animals is bad. Nobody said that. They didn't fight or flight. So, what are you going to do if a wolf or a bear or, something's like right there ready to attack? You're not going to run away. You're not going to, you're going to kill it. Be calm about that. I'm trying to be as calm as I can right now. And I do apologize for the last video I uploaded. I was kind of going off. But the thing is, back then, they didn't just kill the animal and just eat it. They didn't just do that. They killed it, they skinned it, they used their fur as coats and just whatever they could. They used their bones as tools. They even made, I'm sure they made, we were recycling them. I don't know what they're doing now, but I know that we used to recycle animal parts back then, long ago. So we did recycle, we did reuse animal parts. Not all of them, but quite a bit of them. And nowadays we have all these tools and whatever, so we don't have to. But we are still eating animals because we have canines for that exact reasons. It's for eating tougher meats. That's what canines are meant for. God didn't just give us canines to eat plants. Sorry, but I don't think so. But anyway, let's continue, shall we?
And they sent them on truck in their throat, just so that people can have the taste pleasure of eating their flesh. And in my videos today, I made one saying to this gentleman here, I'm not okay with it. I'm not okay with you thanking Gordon Ramsay for this. And same for the woman that was sitting there. So that was the video here that had a community guideline violation, apparently, which like I said, I think this video will be brought back. And this one, it was a similar video that I did to hers, and apparently this one is okay. I want to draw your attention to something else that happened today on TikTok, which is that I made a video talking to Gordon Ramsay, and this is a quirky video that has 1.6 million followers of views. Now you might think to yourself, wow, that's a lot, but the reality is it's minuscule compared to the amount of viewers that he gets that watch his propaganda. I am simply trying to say to Gordon Ramsay in whatever way that I can that I want him going forward to be vegan. We need a vegan world. We need farmers to start stopping to rape and torture these animals.
No. Completely wrong. Okay. Way off. We don't need a vegan world. So again, think about this, okay? Let me just put something in perspective. Let me make something clear. Just literally explain that to me. What will happen once they overpopulate? Because as far as I know, we're probably going to be eaten. We're probably going to be killed if we just stop killing animals. Think about it. Also, do you know how many people there are in the world? Are you crazy? I'm not trying to be mean, that by any means, okay? It's just, it's crazy to me to just tell Ramsay alone to go vegan. That's just ridiculous. He's gonna look at you and be like, no, fuck you, and throw whatever thousands of views or millions of views, and owns 5-star restaurants. You cannot tell him to go vegan. It's that he won't. That's not how that works. Okay. And I'm not gonna go vegan. I'm gonna like eat. I'm gonna eat salads. I'll eat broccoli. I'll eat stuff like that. But I'm not just gonna go vegan just because somebody wants me to go vegan. I'm gonna look at them and be like, okay, that's your belief. You want to be vegan? It's not that you are vegan. It's how you're going about it. You're going online, and for instance, in this video, I'm not I'm not trying to bully you, so please don't think I am. I'm just saying it's not okay the way you're going about it. And I'm sure Daz, off of Daz Games and watches his YouTube channels. That's his name is Daz Games and Daz Poncho as well, and Gordon Ramsay. But all these other people, that's okay. You can be vegan. You do you. Just don't be preaching to everybody online. That's how it. That's just where problems start. But we shall continue. Again, I'm not trying to bully you, so please don't look at that and think of, oh, this is bullying, okay? Please don't. Please.
To stop forcing them to be pregnant, we need them to phase out the animals and increase the amount of crops that.
If you don't feed the animals crops, wouldn't they just die? Maybe I just don't understand. This doesn't make sense to me. Because you said we should stop eating animals, that everyone should go vegan, and then you right now are saying we should let the crops and all that expand. Okay, I do agree with that last one. Let the crops and all that expand. But we should still keep feeding the animals crops and other animals. They should be eating both. Also, hell yeah, expand the crops, but also expand the animals so we can have more of both. This is all I'm getting out of this. That's what I'm getting out of this video, right? That's what I'm getting right now. All right, let's go. Yes, we do.
It has been proven. We do not need meat. We do not need to drink the milk from another species. We don't need to drink cow's milk. That you've been taught. We do not need to steal eggs from chickens. We don't need to.
Okay. Now, eggs. Okay. Now, let me explain something real quick. And in my last video, I explained how hens and chickens, okay? And they've explained my research as well. So I'm not just pulling this out of my ass. I've also done, they've told me, hens, as long as hens to fertilize the eggs, it is okay to eat them. In fact, it's more healthy than store-bought eggs. Also, if you have a hen and if you have hens that are just laying, bro, if you don't take them, there's going to be eggs everywhere. They're going to go bad, and your whatever you're having eggs in are it's going to smell bad. Okay, so that's not really stealing them. But if you are talking about like a hen and a chicken, when when they're producing, if that's what you're talking about, then yes, don't steal that egg, obviously. But if you are talking about just the hens laying, using the egg as food, it's recycle, is what it is to the environment. You're actually putting that egg to good use. So we're also think about this. All right, let me just tell you this. You go kill a cow, okay, and let's getting steak out of it, hamburger, meatloaf, whatever you're doing. Okay, think about this. Isn't that technically just waste? It's actually being eaten. And a lot of people actually waste food and whatever, but that's beside the point. It's being eaten, and it's getting pretty much discarded. Anyway, let's continue.
Going forward, we can also save the planet because the ecological footprint that happens when we exploit these animals is horrific. On TikTok, I do whatever I can to get. Now, obviously, I would rather
I can tell.
just sit there and talk nicely to people and have them pay attention.
That's not how that
Unfortunately, it
works.
doesn't work that way.
Exactly.
You got to do a song and a dance
No.
and be crazy and do
No.
whatever it takes
No,
to
no,
get
no.
people's attention. And then when the attention is there, then you maybe have the chance to get them a little tiny bit interested in what you're saying that's of substance. So TikTok, in case you don't know, has short videos, and here on this video, I took 15 seconds to try to get through to Gordon Ramsay that what he's doing is not okay, because he made fun of me in a video. He made fun of an animal rights protector. What kind of a man does that? What kind of a man goes on his show in front of his huge audience and decides that he's gonna laugh as he bites into the flesh of an animal? It's obscene.
Well, the thing is, that animal's no longer alive, lady. You know? And it's probably already been dead for a few days. Anyway, or a week or two anyway. Fact of the matter is, no, nobody does that. So, you know, he's probably happy that he had all of his audience there. He's probably happy he's getting a nice full stomach full of food. I don't think
What he could have done, what Gordon Ramsay could have done, and I appealed to him to stop chopping up animals in his videos and to instead find recipes that he cooks that come with fruits and vegetables. He could have said, you know what, vegan teacher, that's good. I'm going to try and think about that going forward. And
no one's gonna say that. What the hell? You can't. I'm there to say that. I wonder why. I wouldn't even listen to you if you told me that. Come on.
Oh, you're right. Slowly but surely, I will start to make all of my recipes vegan.
No.
He could have done that,
No.
but he didn't. Instead, he acted like every 13-year-old does and just showed himself eating a dead animal in front of.
Okay, first of all, I don't think any 13-year-old just like shows himself eating a dead animal. I think most 13-year-olds play video games, hang out with their friends after school, go to dances, go doing this and start doing this. That's what a 13-year-old would do. A 13-year-old wouldn't just be showing themselves eating. Come on. They'd be having fun, enjoying life, not doing whatever.
Which then propels millions and millions of other people to do the same.
When I say I've been living Atkins for years, that doesn't mean I've been on a diet for years.
How does he sleep at night? And we have to be very careful not to be fooled
You hitting on him?
by the exterior of
Just kidding.
somebody. Look what's inside. And it might seem like he's a good guy, but is somebody who steals a good guy? Is somebody who promotes stealing a good guy?
So, to me, stealing would be like me going to the supermarket or any store really, and just walking right out the door with it without paying for it. That's stealing. He's paying for the food. He's paying for the meat. That's not stealing. What you're talking about when he was doing is totally two different things. Okay, he didn't steal anything. He went and bought it to make it. He didn't steal anything. Oh, come on, man. What? Trying to bully. I'm not trying to talk. I'm not trying to talk, trash. I'm just saying these are just my opinions. So
I don't think so. I think love and not stealing is a good person. And that's what animal rights activists are doing. There's no reason to hate.
All animal rights activists except
reason to have
for you, love. Because you are just going on social media, live stream, TikTok, YouTube, and telling. That's not really love. That is preaching to hundreds of thousands of people. It's going to work out. It doesn't matter how many videos you make. It doesn't matter how. I do respect veganism. I do respect that. I just do not respect the fact that some, like you, are going on YouTube and just bashing people pretty much, telling people to go vegan. Like I said, I'm just expressing my opinion. I'm not trying to start anything. I just, if you ever get a chance to watch any of these videos, I kind of got mad a little bit in my last few videos, but this video, you want to be vegan? Sweet. Go ahead and be vegan, but don't tell me to go vegan. You know what I mean? Don't tell people. Because if you notice, all these people that just go and start protesting and rioting and stuff to the government, what's happening? Change. It's just going to continue. So I'm not saying it's pointless. Will eventually something will happen. It's just, I'm glad that you believe in yourself. I believe that you can do it. I'm not saying you can't. I do believe you can. I'm just saying. Anyway, let's continue the video.
Vegan phobic behavior. In this video, I'm basically appealing to Gordon Ramsay to stop hurting animals, and I do it in a way that's
kind.
Well, have a look, and you'll see.
Okay.
So she's basically, as if it's not me, because half the time I'm playing some sort of characters, but in this case, I am in my bed. I woke up and I had this idea that I was going to do this video. So I said, if I can serve Gordon Ramsay anything, what would I do? Now you're looking and you're probably, look, you can tell by my eyes. I just woke up. I literally slept in this shirt. Here's my pillow. I didn't get out of bed. I just put my iPad in front of me. I had a marker beside me that was like a paint on my nails. You'll see what I mean. And I asked my husband to get out of bed so I could film this. He had to go and get ready for work anyway. But it was early. I'm not sure what time it was. I think it was like 5 in the morning. Oh, while I see this, I just saw this. Don't forget to subscribe. Looking at videos on TikTok, we're going to be looking at recipes. We're going to be looking at all kinds of different accounts and talking about how to make this world a better place. So if you haven't yet subscribed, tap on it.
I might give that a shot. After this video, I might subscribe. We'll see how it works out. If I subscribe, I'll watch some of your videos and I'll comment on them. I will. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I'll definitely do that. After.
But write something that's productive. Write
Positive.
a question.
Positive.
Have a dialogue with each other. Don't just insult. Have a look at this video before we go.
Let's go.
I'm not sure if you were able to hear that or not. Let me see if I can adjust the sound here. I think I need to make that louder.
Barely able to hear it.
All right, and let's see here.
Okay.
I'm still getting used to all of this technology here. Let me try that again.
There we go.
Price on your next iPhone. Capital One Shopping compares prices with other Apple retailers to find.
She's crazy. Me. That's just me being an exaggerated version of somebody who's extremely passionate, and I'm trying to make a joke. See, I don't dye my hair. I don't put any makeup on. I just do whatever comes naturally for me. Sometimes I sing, sometimes I dance, sometimes I do these little skits, whatever it takes to get your attention, everyone's attention on the animals. so that I can get you to watch documentaries like I'm going to propose right now. I would like you all to watch Dairy is Scary. If you haven't seen it yet, it's only a 5-minute little video on YouTube. Dairy is Scary. Please write it down. I want to thank you all for being here. Thank you all for trying so hard to reduce your animal consumption.
You are very welcome.
To learn. Going forward,
Also,
just remember that love really is the answer. Love and compassion. Always put ourselves in the place of the victim.
Also,
thanks so much for being here. I'll see you in the next video.
as promised, I said I will check this out. So I'm going to do this once. If I don't like what I see, I will unsubscribe. But here we go. There we go. I just subscribed to your channel, Tannis Wagner. So please bring me more interesting videos. Again, I wasn't trying to bully you or anything. I was just, adult conversation here. I'm anything like that. So please feel free. And as for you guys, feel free to subscribe and comment to my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.